Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That's right, I am in my shop, not outside, not near a car, just like the other one. And yes, I'm wearing the same clothes as I did my other video because I'm shooting 2 videos in one day, so don't worry, I believe in showering and changing clothes and deodorant and all that good stuff, so yeah. But anyways, I'm doing something a little different with this video. So for all you guys out there and girls who shoot videos, if it's a car video, it's a video on how you're building something, even if you're cooking something, whatever the case may be, I picked up some new camera gear because I am trying to make my, all my videos a whole lot better. So I want to show you guys everything that I bought, that I picked up actually on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, really cheap. And speaking of Facebook, I want to thank all you guys that have subscribed to my channel, that have found me through Facebook, okay? I mean, I have one that I use for Rustic Trends. It's all my woodworking and all that. And then I have, our personal one that most people usually use that nobody knows about. But friends and family that are close to me know about it. But I joined a lot of the car groups on there, and they, asked for some of my videos. I posted some of them on there. And a lot of them, I got a really good reaction from them. Thank all of you guys, every last one of you guys, girls, everybody that has subscribed to my channel because of it. You're helping them out tremendously. I'm still trying to get to that 1,000 mark. I'm getting really close, but it is December. I've been doing this for 2 years. So unfortunately, if I get to that 1,000 mark at the end of December, great, then I can get my monetization. If not, I have to wait a whole nother year. So I have been trying really, really hard doing YouTube videos. It takes up a lot of time. It takes up a lot of your money too. You can do them, relatively cheap, but me, I'm working on a budget with everything. And unfortunately, I don't get a lot of time to do a lot of my videos because I have this thing called life, and I have to work and pay bills and all that fun stuff. But with that being said, I'm trying to get caught up on some of my videos. I know the Lamborghini video. I know I wanted to show you guys, how we're cutting the windshields and doing some of the interior work. I'm sorry I hadn't been able to get on that. But unfortunately, with the COVID that's going on, it's put a monkey wrench into everything. I mean, it's changed the world, unfortunately. And it's making it harder, to do some of the videos. I'm not one of these guys that have like their own big shop, like Tavarish. I mean, love his channel. He's got a big shop, even with Wrench Every Day with Jared helping him. He's got another shop too. So, hey, God bless those guys, man. And then watch JR go. Watch his channel too. Love those guys. He just got a big, huge warehouse. He's got a huge place. So, but me, unfortunately, I don't have that luxury of having a big shop. I mean, I have my shop at home. It's basically my garage. I do my woodworking out of. A lot of you guys who have followed my channel from the beginning, I did nothing but woodworking, custom patio bars, kitchen islands, all sorts of stuff like that. Bars for your basement, your garage, man cave. Then I've always been a car guy, so I wanted to kind of go back to, the things I love also. The woodworking's been great. That's, how I make a lot of my money. That pays my bills. Yes, I would love to be monetized and have YouTube be my sole thing where I can make a lot of money out of that, but unfortunately that's just not in the cards right now. I have to keep plugging away at it. So, but working from home, which is a good thing for me because I'm not out and about all over the place. I'm keeping myself safe, and my wife works from home also. Thank God for that. But, I don't have the luxury, like I said, of a big shop. Even with Online Auto Connection, the last one I did for them with that Chevy 150, you guys have been viewing that one a lot too. Thank you for that. It's been, oh God, I mean, before, like, it was in the spring. I mean, it's probably been 6 months since I've been there. I haven't been able to because with, everything that's going on, they don't really want anybody in the showroom, things like that. So they've been doing all their sales online, and I haven't been able to get there to film any of their cars. I haven't only been able to do one, and that was before all this transpired. So I'm trying to do the best I can with what I got. I mean, I have, if you can see, my woodworking garage at home, not all that big, but I make do with what I got. I would love to have a nice, big, huge garage that I could buy a car to and rip it apart. I wanted to buy that one Mercedes, but unfortunately, you know, the guy who owned it, which is a friend of mine, you know, he just wanted more money than what it was worth. I didn't just, it wasn't feasible. I mean, I wanted to rip the motor out of it, you know, LS swap it or put something else in there really cool. But I just thought I could pick it up relatively cheap. You know, even, I mean, the car, he doesn't even live in New York State anymore. He lives in New Mexico. The car's been here for years on end. I just figured maybe he would just want to part ways with it. But, oh well, I'll find something eventually, or something of mine will probably need to be fixed. But in the meantime, what I wanted to show you guys, on Facebook Marketplace, I picked up some lighting. With these, I looked them up. I found them on Facebook Marketplace, which is really, really cool. That these are, actually they're really good. You know, and there's like the stand that hold them up, but I'm going to show you guys what these are. They come in, you know, nice carrying bag. Let me get this out of here. And this is the company that makes them. Nice. I mean, it's a nice canvas bag. It's not real thin, like a thin plastic or something. It's not. A little Velcro here to hold the handles together. Get these zippers. Got 2 zippers on it. I've taken one out. The other one's right there still in the plastic. I just looked at it to make sure they weren't damaged. Got a little pocket right here. You can put whatever you need in there. Now, these lights, they don't look that big, but they are all LED. Anybody who knows anything about LEDs, they are really, really bright. With this, these are all, it's all metal. It's all aluminum. There's no plastic on it. Even these wing nuts right here, these are aluminum also. Okay. What I like about these, I have not bought them yet, but they come with battery packs. So if you want to go remote somewhere, so you don't have to rely on, you know, a wall socket, you can buy the battery pack. I guess they run for a few hours. I looked them up really quick before I bought them. It's got 2 sets. Actually, it's a bicolor, which means it's the bright white and it's the soft white, and you can mix them in between. So, which is really, really nice. Some of them that I've noticed, you can get upgraded ones. They have a digital display on them. You can download the app into your phone, and you can control the color through your phone while you're sitting in front of it, which is kind of cool. So now they have like these shutters right here, and they're metal. They're not cheap plastic. They're not. Let me get this open. Okay. They kind of remind me like the old school Hollywood lights. And so let me see if I can get this out. They have the plastic covering on it. This is a diffuser. So let me close this really quick. I had it out once already. There's this little thing. You just pop it out. If it'll let me. This little doohickey right here. But let me see if I can get that open. Okay, guys, I gotta set you down for a second here, because I need both hands, and the last video I wanted to drop on you guys, and that was really bad. So let me... I had it out once before. How the heck did I do it? I know someone's probably yelling at me out there. This is how you do it. Ah, you push it down. Okay. Now, you can slide... I mean, that is a ton of LEDs going all the way across here. These are like, they're like 8" by 9" roughly. I mean, there's a ton of LEDs in here. I mean, anybody who knows LEDs, like even those little pocket flashlights or whatever, they're super bright. So with that being said, with all those, let me shut this up really quick, because I don't want that diffuser to fall out. Come on. Hopefully it won't. So, let me tighten these up, because I don't want this thing swinging around all over. Alright. Time to get one of these out of the box. That one I'm just going to set there. Get it out of the box here. And I picked up this set They sell online. Sorry, guys, I had to pick something up. They sell online this whole setup right here, both of these lights with the bags and these tripods for like $209.99, which isn't really bad. You don't get the batteries with it, but that's okay. Some guy on Facebook Marketplace, I managed to get both of these for 80 bucks. So I am very happy. And they're brand new. Brand new. All right. Sorry, guys. I know I just had to fling you all over the place. I'm going to set you down again and try and set this thing up so you guys can get a feel. If you guys decide, hey, you know what? I want to get some lighting. You know what? I look at it too. Even if I don't use these for vlogging, these stand up so tall. If you are underneath the hood of your car and it's dark outside, put one of these on each side of, underneath the hood. It will be super bright. All right, I'm gonna kind of, come on, work with me, because I don't want to make it where it falls off this table, because that would suck. All right, tighten them down. This right here is really, really cool. I'm gonna set it down right here on the floor. Woo, chair's a little lower than I thought. These things pop up. I extended this once already. These, I mean, they go super high, which is really, really cool. I mean, give you an idea. I mean, it's taller than me. I am 6 foot, and it comes up to here. So this is the 6 foot mark. So you still have this, and with the base of it, you could probably raise it up a couple more inches. So you can have these straight up and then on an angle, and you'd still be good. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them down right here. And it's got a little spring in it too. I can feel it. So I'm going to try and set you guys back down and get this thing on here. I have not plugged these in yet, so I have no idea how bright it's going to be. But I got a feeling it's going to be super bright. Screw that down. All right. So this is how they look on the stands, which are really cool. They look really tiny. They do. But you have one on each side. I mean, the stand, I mean, it looks kind of small on the stand. But I'm going to plug this thing in because I have not done it yet. So you guys will be the first ones to see this right along with me. I really didn't want to take these out of the bag, but I'll do it just so I can show everybody. And the cord. Alrighty. We can just go around to the back. It just plugs in like so right here in this little spot. I need two hands here again. Nope. Where is that? Right there. See, this is the reason why I need lighting. Because I don't have a lot in here. There we go. Okay. And I don't want to untwine this too much. Plug it in. I got an extension cord. Hopefully it reaches. All right. I know I'm like making you guys nauseous here. Alrighty. So one side for batteries. The other side is. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to turn some of these lights off just so you guys can get an idea of how bright it is in here. Let me turn off some of these other lights. Now, I only have one light on. But, as you can see, and here's the adjustments. You can tell the difference. That is, I think that's just, yeah, that's the white light. Okay. and this is really bright white. So if you turn them both on, you can adjust them. So I'll tell you one thing, if you're working on a car, you got one of these on each side. Man, I can't even look at it. Can't even, it's just that bright. It's really, really bright. But even with just the white lights, it's a lot softer. I'm going to turn them down because it is just, even that is super bright. But I'm just going to give you guys an idea of the bright white. This is a combination of both. But with that being said, love these lights. They're like $210. I got them for $80 off of Facebook Marketplace. Maybe you can find them even online, even on their website. You know, it right here, thiscompany.com. You can find anything. So even for this setup right here, even for two of them, I'm not going to complain. They'd be good for vlogging, good for my videos, maybe good for you guys if you're doing home improvements, working on a car, you want to do some cooking show, whatever the case may be, and these are portable. Definitely well worth the money. So hopefully you'll see my newer videos, and I'll be using these lights, and we'll have more good fun with them. In the meantime, stay safe, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.